Hello, it's Wednesday, Project Me English Live, 10:30. It's one of my improvement initiative for this live. So I'll make this live very crisp. So I'll be finishing all my points and make this live very to the point and very short. So this week, our positive affirmation is I am perfect. We have started by talking about miracles. So in life, we have different kinds of miracles. Hello, 容博士，你好。In life, we have different kinds of miracles. Big and small, ordinary miracles. And we have our own competencies. Hello, Al. So it's like we have diamond, we have miracles, but those are not enough. We've got to be able to put that into action. And sometimes we have all those, but why are we not successful yet? Why are we still a bit stuck there? Hello, Virginia. Why are we still a bit stuck there? I believe it's very important to be aligned. Aligned meaning the inside you and the outside you get as close as possible. So in a way, it's being congruent of who you really are. So be yourself. Hello, Ricky 醫生. Hello, P.P. Vincent. Hello, Carol. 你又半夜三更啦? Okay, so I would like to talk about I am aligned. So being congruent. So from this week onwards, for 13 weeks, I'm going to talk about 13 mindful leadership inner qualities. So this week will be I am perfect. Inside of us, there's all these voices. Not all the voices are working for you. Some of them are working against you. So you've got to be very, very careful what voice you're listening to. Sometimes we have the diamond, we have the miracles. Why are we not successful yet? So let's look at subconsciously or sometimes not knowing our real voice. Let's start with a test. So are you ready for the test? So the test will be, okay, imagine this. You're with your boss and he doesn't look like he's in a very good mood today. So he stormed over to you and he accused you of something that you have not done. So what is your response to that? Think about it. Imagine that. What are you going to respond to a boss like that? What is your response? If you want, you could share your response here in the comments so other people could see too. So what is your response? So it could be all bosses are like that. I just hate them. They are horrible. So this is a test. So when you are under that kind of pressure, hello, Michael, you actually get the real voice. You actually subconsciously think that, oh, all bosses are like that. All bosses are horrible. So if we have the voice like that, then if I take the NLP technique point of view, energy flows where attention goes. So subconsciously, I believe that all bosses are horrible. You are going to find all the boss that's horrible to work with. So because you have that attention going there, all boss are horrible. So it's very important what voice we choose. Um, and we have talked about how our brain is made up of. So all balls are horrible. Which part of our brain does that message come from? Our brainstem or from the limbic system? Hello, Alice! From the limbic system or from the cerebral cortex? Which part is that from? It's filled with emotion. So it's got to come from the limbic system. So if it's a message that's coming from the limbic system, you know that it's not something you want to listen to, because we want to listen to the cerebral cortex conscious decision message from the prefrontal cortex, the CEO of the brain. Hello, Marco. Hello again. So it's about choice of what you are listening to and the attention that you're going to focus on. So be very careful what all your inner voice is. So instead of choosing that, we could choose a positive affirmation. I'm perfect. I'm perfect doesn't mean that you don't have to improve or do better over time, or you are very happy with what you are today. You don't need to improve further. Absolutely not that. So I'm perfect, meaning at this very point in time, you are good enough. I am perfect. I am good enough. So if you are good enough, you've got nothing to worry about. So it's about the attention that you're choosing to focus on. So with that, our positive affirmation for this week will be, I am perfect. And positive affirmation comes from a very well-respected teacher, Louise Hay, somebody that I have respected a lot. And I have chosen one of her positive affirmation to share with you. And this is her book, You Can Heal Your Life. And I really like this positive affirmation. In the infinity of life, where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. My unique creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. There are people out there who are always looking for my services. Hello, Ami. I really like this one. There are people out there who are always looking for my services. I am always in demand and can pick and choose what I want to do. I earn good money. I like that one too. I earn good money doing what satisfies me. So even when you are doing something that you really like, it's very satisfying. Hello, money. Hello. So my work is a joy and a pleasure. So you could choose to have your attention on the boss that's horrible, but at the same time, you could also choose to believe that your work is a joy and a pleasure. All is well in my world. So nothing is not good. Remember, we talk about our brain has this default mode. So every time something happens, we are prompt to believe that something is very wrong in my world. So instead of thinking, hello, instead of thinking of something that's going wrong, we could choose to have our attention on all the positive. So I hope you have a very good week. And this week's positive affirmation is I am perfect. And my drawing this week. So this week I have chosen this pattern for I am perfect. It's a pattern that I did a long time ago, and I remember it was August 2 years ago when I was in Canada. That's the time when I sent Malcolm to university. So I would like to name this I am perfect. So I hope you have a very nice rest of the week. Hello, Jason. I hope you have a very nice rest of the week. And I'll see you on Friday when we are doing Q&A live. If you think the videos are useful, please share it forward. Hello, Ayan. With people that you think they might find it useful, please feel free to share forward. And hello, Natalie. So, if you would like to ask question or share question, you could share it here at the comment, or you could send it to me by WhatsApp or by private message, as you wish. So I'll see you on Friday. Happy rest of the week.